Hi, I'm Lorella Ricardo, and I teach kindergarten in Ephrata Area School District. It is a half-day program, so I have an AM class and a PM class. This is my third year teaching kindergarten and my fourth in the district. Why STEM? Because it's a half-day program, we have very little time, and so I'd like to learn how to kind of incorporate all of the factors and strategies and everything into the stuff that we already have since we don't actually have like a specific content time. It gets built into like our math and our reading time. So yeah, time's a big one. And then our creativity and out of the box thinking, STEM really gives the kiddos a chance to do a lot more of that. And it's kind of cool because a lot of times the students who are really successful with the STEM activities that we've done are students who aren't necessarily having as much success in other areas. So it's really neat for that reason. Hobbies, I really like to cook and bake. I like to spend time with my family and my two cats. Wrapping my head around the fact that we're having a baby in April, so that's a big thing. And I like to do stuff around the house. Fun facts, my name is from Lord of the Rings, and I would love to live in Ireland someday. Those are my cats. The black one is Watson, and the brown one's Rory. So how the chapter and the article were similar, I think that both of them are providing clear expectations to the students of the learning outcomes, and they're giving the students a lot of feedback, which is in turn helping the students to self-reflect and assess what they know. So the goal of both of them seems to be to bring intrinsic connections with the material and put students at the forefront of their learning experience. But they seemed different in some ways. So Gupta, it was more of a step-by-step process. It seemed like it was kind of something that you would use with one continuous project, and you're learning through the assessment itself. The students are encouraged to struggle through difficult tasks, whereas with the 7 strategies, it seemed like that would be a little bit more applicable in more settings. So it allows for instruction and scaffolding a little bit more, which I think that you would be scaffolding with the other steps as well. It just seemed like the 7 strategies kind of encourage that a little bit more. You're bringing assessment and the student to the forefront, so it's really more about helping them to realize what it is that they are being successful and what they could work on. And then the students are active participants, but every strategy might not be hit in every lesson. So it's kind of like Gupta kind of hits on all of the things through like this one thing where it seemed like the 7 strategies is something that you can kind of do more like over time. I really liked the project-based style learning generated through the 6 parts, but it really overwhelmed me for kindergarten, and so the 7 strategies resonated more with me. I think that it's attainable even with early learners. It's about developing a growth mindset and accountability, and I sometimes kind of skip over assessments with my kindergartners because it can be timely. So I'm interested to see how the change can help struggling learners, since they are often students who also have a hard time understanding what they did wrong on an assessment. And yeah.